must get a new one. Okay, so welcome to, well, a Blitz City. Iris is up there, we're going to sort out later. We stand by this woman, you get the flute playing with the music, but when you walk away from it, it's like this. Sort of, that sort of thing. So all the people mostly going to be saying what happened in the Getz's speech, and they all have different opinions. So let's crack on what we're doing for a minute. Usually you can find items in the trash. That's what Super Skarmory says. Okay, so come over here. Okay, now you got to go further forward, and there we go. So this place is called. This is Dragon's house. This is actually quite. So you come into here, they're actually going to talk to you about what goes on in terms of these unexpected battlers. And Drayden's now to explain what's going on. So he's saying it's basically the Darkstone. It helps resurrecting Zekrom and Reshiram, who is already awakened. And you also, I don't know what is either Darkstone or the Lightstone in terms of the Reshiram. As a single dragon type Pokemon, along with twin heroes, and they brought the region to the as you see before you. And right, so because this dragon type knew what was going on, and they split into the body into two. One side was the older brother, and the other was the younger brother. So it's basically that Reshiram. So the World of Hope was Zekrom, and the other version was Reshiram. And people decided who's better, Zekrom or Reshiram, but Harry Hill said, "Let's fight, fight!" That sort of thing. But nah. So the same sort of thing in terms of legendary Pokemon. If there's one good, two powerful Pokemon, they always have a fight to the death to find out who's the best one. Actually, saw they declare the winner. And they exhausted themselves. Twin heroes proclaimed that there was no one side that was right and seized the conflict. So it stopped for a bit. And they started the battle again, and later Reshiram destroyed Unova and Fire and Lightning. Because Reshiram's part Fire and Dragon, and Zekrom is part Electricity and Dragon. So, and they say not to worry, but the time has come when Zekrom and Reshiram are back to be put again. And Drayden agrees. Pokemon can't speak. It's hard to say what's been said here. I should have. They don't know how to wake up those no Pokemon, so it's a bit of a rubbish thing. So Iris is going to be my final battler of the day, or of the series. And you obviously guessed that she is the master of Dragon types. So I've basically trained a Pokemon. Oh, nice music. Probably hook up, not really. Okay, so where is Gym Leader? Oh, before I carry on, there are places you can look around. For example, here, this is the battle room. You can have two battles in this place. And this person will battle you, and it's going to be a triple battle, like it said on the sign. And it's actually quite good. So Ace Trainer Lou has all three of the evolution monkeys. So Sinisei, Sinipol, and Sinisea. So I used these versions of Pokemon. They're very useful. As you can see, it's not be able to sort of withstand what's going on here. Let's use Air Slash on you. Nakima. Air Slash on you. Leaf Blade on you. So there we go, let's see what happens. I know it may be boring, but I haven't done this in a while. So once I get in the zone, then I'll be full on magnificent in terms of what I'm doing. So that takes care of Semi-Poor. As you can see, my Drago's level 46. I've mostly trained my Pokemon to good levels in order to withstand some power. Okay, so for example, from there, he's able to withstand a Flame Burst, which is actually quite powerful. You see, bum, why don't you? Ice will crash on you. Defeated Sinisage. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna do anything in terms of here. I'll probably actually rest just for the fun of it. Oops. You slam. Let's just care that. Level 43 for Honor, not bad. That's good. Well, in terms of Pokemon Black, you can do rotation battles, so you can actually switch around, so it sort of eludes me. So that takes care of that battle. Let's see what else is here. I think there's another battle around here somewhere. Probably this woman. Actually, let's put Gilmons into the prey. So this is another triple battle. This is basically what's going on. It's basically all the people that you see. It's going to tell you all about Reshiram and Zekrom and all that. And also people who listen to Gets' speech is going to fill on flip. Just going to sort of saying, oh, I'm so sad, or it's like, oh, I can't believe it, we should actually release our Pokemon. And they're actually agreeing with them. That's a bit of a bummer. Let's use Brine on you. Relace. Dragon Claw, that's okay. Fine. That takes care of Mingfu. If I could call Mingfu like you saw in one of my other parts. Level 43 from Ice Claw, that's good. So Brine, I used to use Brine on Pawniard. And you decided to defeat my Ice Claw. Rubbish. Darn you. So that takes care of Elysian. Let's just put Fire Star in to take care of Pawniard. As you notice, I've really sort of tried to train up the Pokemon moves. Let's go Pawniard. Okay, let's go Ace Trainer. Okay, stay prepared. Okay, so that's sorted out. So before I decide to take care of the gym, or before I decide I try to challenge the gym actually, I'm going to go and heal, and and I'll see you back at the gym. Oops, dear God. All I want to do is get my bike. Heal session. Okay, that's me all healed up, that's good. Now let's get to the gym. Is it that wrong way? Don't forget that. Okay, into the gym we go, and it's a quite brilliant structure, this. Absolutely magnificent. So you talk to Clyde, the greatest man in the world, gives you fresh water to get yourself started as always. Okay, go talk about what's going on. Brief explanation about the trick in the gym. The path around this gym is shaped like two dragons. The path changes when you step on the switches on the dragon's arms. Pay attention to how the dragon's next move. Okay, so this is back